Hello. This is meant to accompany our Sunday Eucharist for the second Sunday of Easter. I'm not going to preach a sermon or even give a homily because available to you this Sunday is a sermon by the Bishop. And actually, it's a bit cheeky of me to preach instead of the Bishop. So I'm just going to give you a little anecdote. In the parish in which I was brought up, our local suffragan bishop used to attend. He chose to live in a much more upmarket part, Blundell Sands, but the church there wasn't to his liking, and so he came to us at St. Faith's. And one Sunday morning, as our parish priest, Father Charles, climbed the steps into the pulpit, he noticed the bishop sitting there. He also noticed that the bishop got out a notepad and pencil, ready to take down details of his sermon. And Father Charles, quick as a flash, said, "It shows a great lack of humility in me as a priest if I would dare to preach a sermon in the presence of my bishop, who is my father in God. And so I'm going to vacate the pulpit and invite the bishop to come forward and preach to us." And he did just that. Do you know, the Bishop of Warrington never ever turned up with a notepad and pencil again. Mind you, Father Charles was never given to much personal humility, because actually he shouldn't have been celebrating either, should he, if the bishop was there in the congregation, because the vicar only acts vicariously for the bishop. Well, there we are, an anecdote and a theological point. Keep well, stay safe, and keep in contact. Goodbye, and God bless.